Hi, Truth Seekers. This is Avril with your message for today. Spirits and angels, please show me the person that's on my Truth Seeker's mind. Show me the person on my Truth Seeker's mind. What's going on with the person on my Truth Seeker's mind? Truth Seekers, someone is trying to release the pain of not having you around anymore. They want your forgiveness. Someone is trying to be optimistic, and they are in hopes that you will forgive them. Yeah, your person, your person could be a Libra. There is someone that you had a very painful separation with. There was a lot of sorrow and heartbreak involved, and this person is trying to release that pain. They want to release the pain that they're feeling from losing you. This person wants your forgiveness, Truth Seekers. They are looking back. This person betrayed you. The person that's on your mind, it looks like they betrayed you, and they are now looking back at how they disappointed you. They're looking back at the fact that they lost you, and they're having a lot of regrets. This person could also have lost a loved one. If that's the case, my condolences. But it looks like you could have moved on from them, and you could have accepted what they did, and you're moving on with your life, but they're still stuck. They're still stuck on the heartbreak that they caused. They're hurting from you not being there anymore, and this person is feeling highly disappointed. It looks like they have other options that they can entertain, but they are ignoring their options because they're too busy looking at what they lost with you. They're looking at what they destroyed. This person on your mind, they're having a lot of regrets about the situation. Yeah. So it looks like there was a tower moment. Something big happened, and it caused a huge upheaval between you and them. This person was refusing to change their ways, and so the universe stepped in and closed everything out, because there was a lot of unfairness in this situation. This person could have been very unfair to you, and so the universe stepped in and broke everything apart. There could have been something that was revealed to you, and it caused a sudden change. Yeah, and it brought everything down. So now this person is really hurting over this disaster that happened between you and them. Spirits and angels, please show me how this person views my Truth Seekers. Show me how they view my Truth Seekers. So, Truth Seekers, they look at you like currently you've detached from them, you've broken free, and you've reclaimed your power. You're not allowing them to take your power anymore. It looks like in the past they had you in some kind of emotional bondage. Maybe there was a lot of sexual temptation, a lot of sexual chemistry and addiction, but they feel like currently your person could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. They feel like currently you have detached from them. You've broken free and you're now standing in your power. You're not allowing them to take control anymore. This person feels like in the past they had a lot of stability and security with you. They feel like you could have done well for yourself financially and you're very smart with your money, and they feel like you know how to conserve and how to be smart with your money. They felt financially secure with you, but it looks like they feel like in the future you're just gonna move on to everything that's meant for you. They are becoming a little bit depressed because they don't feel like they're getting through to you, but it looks like in the future this person is seeing you just moving on without them being happy, being your usual successful self, and continuing to be the positive person that you are. They could see you as a very fun person, and they feel like you're detaching from them and you're moving on to happier times without them. Yeah. Spirits and angels, if there's a third party situation with the person on my truth seeker's mind. Oh, let me see. Down reverse. Okay. All the cards came out. So if this person is seeing someone else, or if there is another person in the picture, they don't feel like there's any equality in that relationship with that person. They feel like that person is very unfair to them. Yeah, they feel like the person that they're dealing with could be very dishonest, and that the third party doesn't take responsibility for their actions. They feel like the third party treats them very unfairly and they don't take accountability when they're in the wrong. So this person feels like in the past, when they could have moved away from you and went towards this third party, they feel like they lost their way. They lost direction. They ended up going the wrong way. They ended up being disloyal to you, and they were focusing on the wrong things. That's how they feel. Like in the past, they made a mistake by going in the wrong direction. And now they are stuck with someone who is dishonest, someone who is unfair, and someone who refuses to take responsibility for their actions. So it just looks like moving forward, this person is still gonna be holding on to you. They're still gonna be stuck in the past. They're still gonna be thinking about you because they see you as a very fun, positive person, and it looks like their current situation is boring and dull. It's lacking fun, it's lacking playfulness, there's no independence. They could be dealing with someone who is highly dependent on them, and it looks like there's a lot of boredom in this current situation. So they miss the maturity and the fun times that they had with you. They miss the fact that you were so self-sufficient, and it looks like moving forward, whether this third party stays in the picture or not, they're still gonna be stuck on you for a while. Yeah. Spirits and angels, if there is a current person that my truth seekers are dating, entertaining, in a relationship with, please show me what's hidden in the current situation. So it looks like the person that's currently in your life, it looks like they could be struggling with a decision between two people. They could be having difficulty choosing between you and another person. They are having difficulty making their mind up, and if they seem like they are emotionally blocked, or they're not emotionally available to you, it could be because they're entertaining someone else, especially if your person is Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Libra or Gemini, can be any sign, but this person is confused about who they need to be with and or who they need to choose. It's kind of keeping them up at nights. It looks like your current person could be stuck between two people, and if they seem off, if their pattern seems off, if they feel to you like they have changed or they are distant, they've become detached, they've become emotionally blocked, it's because they are caught between you and someone else and they're not sure which way to go. Maybe both people could be putting pressure on them, you and another person, wanting more, and they know that they can't give more because their attention is divided. So it looks like it's making them depressed. It's keeping them up at nights. They're experiencing, very intense anxiety, being stuck in this love triangle. But it looks like they love you, truth seekers. This could be someone who is very compassionate towards you, but it looks like they have an overwhelming feeling of love for you. But there could be another person that they have more tenure with, more years with, but there could be stronger feelings for you, and so it looks like they could be feeling a sense of obligation to someone that they've known for a longer time, but it looks like they truly love you. There's an overflowing of love that they have for you. So that's what they're not telling you, that their attention could be divided and they're confused about who they should choose. Yeah. Spirits and angels, if there's a current, no, I'm past there. Spirits and angels, please show me what's affecting my truth seekers. What is affecting my truth seekers? So it looks like there are people around you that you need to be careful with. It looks like you're trusting people that you're not supposed to be trusting. A compromise, if there is a difficult situation around you, truth seekers, where you're having disagreements with other people or fighting with other people, whether in the home or at work, it looks like a compromise will be sufficient. But you don't need to go as far as trusting them again. Just come to some common ground where you can coexist with them. It's not necessary that you trust these people again. And it looks like there's a very tumultuous situation that's causing you to have to adapt to challenges that you really don't care to be dealing with, and it could be weighing on you a little bit. Another thing that's also affecting you is that you need to be sure of what you're doing before sharing your ideas, or at least put your ideas into practice and start to see first that things will work in your favor before you disclose your ideas to other people. If you have a great idea, stop telling it to people. Just work on it in silence. But for a lot of you truth seekers, even if you're in a bad place now and you're feeling stressed out about, things that are happening around you, it looks like eventually success is going to follow you no matter what. But you have to trust in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. that you will be okay. Yeah. Spirits and angels, please show me the family members of my truth seekers. What's going on in their family? There's a lot of chaos in your family, truth seekers. Yeah. A lot of you, there could be a sudden change in your family that's causing a lot of chaos. Something that you and your family were not prepared for, or the chaos could be amongst you and them. You know, you have very stubborn people in your family, and they are refusing to compromise. See, this is confirmation. You need to come to a compromise with them, but don't necessarily trust them again. It came out in what's affecting you. There are stubborn family members and you're giving up. You're tired of dealing with them. They are refusing to do the right thing, and it looks like you're just gonna have to find a middle ground with them and keep them at a distance. You know, you want your freedom. It looks like your family members could have done very hurtful things to you, and you're surrendering and taking your power back. They've made you feel trapped in the past and hurt, and it looks like you're giving up. You want to heal from all the wounds that your family members have put you through. Yeah. And they're refusing to meet you halfway, and it looks like a lot of you're giving up and moving away from them. It's too much chaos. Yeah, things used to be smooth, but lately, you know, they're behaving in a way that, you know, maybe you weren't prepared for them to be like that, and you're realizing that it's time for you to go on your own. Yeah. Spirits and angels, please show me the friends of my truth seekers. Show me the friends. Betrayal, deception, trickery. Yeah. You have friends who are betraying you. They are deceptive. They're lying to you, and they're lying about you, and they could be lying about themselves, especially if you have a friend who is an Aquarius. You could have a friend who is hiding something from you. They're trying to get away with something tricky. You're closing your emotions off to your friends because you feel like they are very unfair. Yeah. Especially if your friend is Aquarius or Libra, they have been treating you unfairly. They are dishonest, and they have not been taking accountability for the hurtful things that they do to you, and it looks like you're closing off your emotions and moving away from them because you feel like they do hurtful things and try to get away with it, and you feel like they are dishonest, they are unfair, they are deceptive, they are betraying you, and you want to move away from them because they refuse to take accountability for their actions, and they try to see what they can get away with instead of taking responsibility when they're in the wrong. Yeah. Spirits and angels, please show me the work situation. You have friends betraying you, truth seekers. You have to be careful. I don't like that. Even though I'm done with this friend spread, it's just still very strong. I don't know if you know that your friends are betraying you, but they are deceptive and dishonest. It doesn't have to be all of them. It could be just one person. Especially if you have a friend who is a Libra or an Aquarius. So be careful. Spirits and angels, please show me what's hidden at my truth seekers' place of work. What's hidden at their place of work. So it looks like some of you, you're trying to get away from this job that you have, because you could feel like your job is stressing you out. You could feel trapped in that job because you have to pay your bills, and it looks like you're trying to come up with a plan on how to, you know, move away from your job or move away from your co-workers. Like you're trying to come up with a plan B, because you probably think that that's the only way that you can end your depression. You're trying to find a solution to a toxic work environment. It looks like in the past you could be someone very fun. You could have, lived a good life. And it looks like in the past you could have moved away from depression. You could have had a nice little friend circle. You could have been happy. You could have had interest in doing fun things and very motivated. And it looks like now your work situation is making you very stressed out. But in the future, your work situation, you're showing up as the Empress. You're going to be able to find something that's new and fulfilling. It's like you're going to give birth to a new idea or to another step up on the hierarchy, or you're going to be able to land a job that you're happy in. Something that's going to bring you material wealth, something that's going to bring you luxury, and you're going to be able to unleash your full potential and creativity and be at your best. So if your job situation is not the best right now, you're looking good in the future. Yeah. Okay. Spirits and angels, please show me what's next. What's next for my truth seekers? Oh, this one really wanted to come out. Yeah, some of you could have new love coming in. You could have a new beginning in love. Yeah. A lot of you are gonna meet someone that is going to fulfill you spiritually. Yeah. You're gonna have emotional clarity and something solid with someone that's coming in. Some of you now, you're feeling, a lot of you now, you could be feeling mentally trapped, especially when it comes on to relationships, but it looks like you're breaking free and you're gonna see a new opportunity where you can have a new love, a new beginning in love. Yeah, it's gonna be very positive, it's gonna be successful, and it's gonna bring you a lot of joy. Yeah. Wow, this is nice. Spirits and angels, please give me the love messages from the people on my truth seekers' minds. Give me the love messages. I am a warrior. I fight. This is what I do. But sometimes I end up fighting my own heart. Please let me go. I need my space. I cannot give you what you need. I don't know what to do anymore, yet I know what to do. Take those messages how they resonate. Truth seekers, you know the people who are on your mind. Spirits and angels, please give me financial insight for my truth seekers today. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. Yeah. A lot of you could be moving on to a new job or a new love. Spirits and angels, please give me general advice for my truth seekers. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. So your spirit guides are with you, truth seekers. Let me see if I can give you a timeline for your new love when you will meet this person. Spirits and angels, please show me when. Show me when. Either between September and October, between now and the end of October, you should meet someone new. Yeah, that's when you will meet your new person. If it doesn't happen around that time this year, it will be around this time next year. My truth seekers, this has been your reading for today. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, truth seekers. See you in the next video. Bye.